You'll probably recognize this as an ordinary computer router, and it is flashing green lights on it. And this is normal operation. Now the reason that I have an interest in this is that I'm colorblind, color deficient, and I can't tell the difference between red and green with these lights. Now some greens are very obvious, such as traffic signals, and some reds are really obvious, such as red traffic signals. But these are not at all obvious, so I can't tell you whether they're red or green. And this is a problem because when I call like AT&T for service and about a connection problem, they will ask me what the color of the lights are. Now, what I've discovered is that, well, in the past I'd have to ask my wife to help me tell them what color they are. What I've discovered is that I've taken these ordinary 3D glasses. I've torn the handles off of them, whatever you call it. And when you look through the red side, you'll see that the light basically disappears. So the conclusion you draw here is that a green light is filtered out, in this case at least, by this red cellophane. Now any cellophane would probably work, or any red colored plastic would probably work. It just happens that this is what I have. As a matter of reference, the blue side dims the lights but doesn't change the color, at least for me. So these lights are all green, and this is obvious by running the red lens over it. Now, just to prove that the green light passes through the red, I'm going to pull the plug on this for a minute or so. It takes a while for the circuitry to discharge. Probably 30 seconds is good enough. So I plugged it back in now, and what do we see here? We've got a green flashing light because we can't see through it in that case, and I'm expecting some other things to happen here shortly. Still green, solid green on the power through the red lens. Now we have a flashing red on the broadband. See, it goes right through it. Those are still green. There's a flashing red, green. So we got flashing red down here on the broadband. All the rest are green. Red here, green. This stays red, it's gone off. Now they're all green. And power and broadband are now, they're all green. So anyway, that gives you the idea of how this works, and as to why it works, I don't know, but I think this might be of use to some people with color blindness. And a little side note is, if you put these glasses on, if I'd left the handles on them, whatever you call them, and you can actually see the difference between the red and green, and that's kind of interesting too. So anyway, hope that helps you.